Hi, welcome back to Elfcraft and Vinyl. I'm Sharon. Today I'll be showing you some really sweet adaptations to t-shirts that I've just bought from a supermarket, but I want to make them special for my grandson. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me adjust the camera and then we'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so I'm showing you the design that we're putting on the first t-shirt, which is a plain grey crew-necked tee. And I'm working with the black stretch metallic here, and it is lovely to weed. As you can see, I'm weeding the letters and it is just coming straight off, not taking any of the letters with it. Though this is quite a simple design in some ways, simple words, what I like about it is it has a scratched look and feel to the there we go, there I'm showing you, yeah, to the boo. So it says, boo, I'm only scary 'cause I'm hairy, little spider. Here we go on to T2. It's again a crew neck long sleeved, and it's a printed fabric, so it's got quite a waxy feel to it. So I've gone with the black flock, and I've just put the words dynamite on it. The tee has dinosaurs printed all over it, so I thought it would best just to stick to words. Again, the flock is weeding beautifully, and it's very velvety. I've not worked with flock before. And here I am with a white tee, so this was a pack of 3 long sleeve t-shirts, and I'm showing you that it's a detailed design, and I'm just flattening it down on the shiny side before I weed it. And I don't know if you've worked with flock before, but this flock, you usually think of flocks on big hoodies or on baseball caps, but this flock is very gentle, very soft, lovely to weed. I've used quite an intricate design here with quite small words to show you how the kind of detail you can get with this. It's brilliant. I really enjoy making things for friends and family. I enjoy the whole process, but the best bit is when you give them the item. And we only stock in our store vinyls and HTV that I use and I enjoy, and I've tested. What I'm showing you here is if you can't see the cut lines when you're weeding, if you gently roll the image, the lines will pop up and that will aid the weeding. So you can see this is quite an intricate design. But the red flock is beautiful. As I say, when to touch, it's very velvety, but it's also very pliable and soft. So it doesn't make a big hard decal. It washes beautifully as well. And on the little middles, I'm using the Stanley knife just to pick them up a little bit to help me get them out. And here's the design, which is absolutely beautiful. And now we're on to pressing. So I use the Easy Press from Cricut, and you follow the guidelines for pressing. And typically, I'm showing you here that it's 3 fingers down on the child shirt, but then I'm eyeballing it and then using my hands just to measure in from the side seams to place it where I want to place it. So typically I would press for 30 seconds on 320. On this one I pressed at 300 initially because it did have that waxy feel to the fabric. I wanted to test it out. So 300 to 320 for 30 seconds is usually enough. Then it's a warm peel, so I wait for it to cool down a little bit and then peel, and then I would put the Teflon sheet back over, give it a second peel. There I am, because I'd done this on a lower heat. It took a second press, but then I would take the carrier sheet off, put the Teflon sheet back on, give it another 30 seconds, and then turn it over onto the reverse, because this is a recommendation from Cricut that you do a reverse press. So in a moment you'll see me flip the t-shirt over and press on the reverse. I'm just checking, and you can't feel it, but it is there is a relief pattern there, so when you touch it you can feel the lovely soft flock. There I am giving it a reverse press. When I do things in volumes, I like to do all the design, all the cutting, all the application and all the pressing in a bit of a conveyor belt. I like to have all my tools beside me, as you can see in my caddy, have a drink, have my music going in the background or the television, and it's such an enjoyable way to spend my time. With the stretch metallic I do a cool peel, so I let it cool quite a lot and then I will take it off. The stretch metallic is so pliable to wear. Again, I like things that aren't very stiff and bold and dominate the garment that you're wearing or the project that you're doing. So I've got some, there I am doing the reverse press again with the easy press. If you haven't got an easy press, I would highly recommend it. The first one I had, it broke, it couldn't hold its temperature, and they replaced it, and I've had no problems with this one. There I am showing you the design and the vinyl. My grandson is 2, but he's in aged 4 clothes, and I have a granddaughter who's 4 who's in age 2 clothes. So we have 3 grandchildren, and then we have lots of children in the extended family. So I like to use product on my projects that it is kind and easy for them to wear. So here I am finding the middle of the decal, the non-sticky side, fold that in, find halfway point, measuring 3 fingers down from the top and eyeballing, and then using my fingers to come into the centre. Obviously if you're doing it to sell, you might want to get a ruler out, or if you're particularly keen on making sure, but I find this is fine for me. And here I am slowly taking it off. I find this, again, it's very rewarding when you take that carrier sheet off and you see the vibrant colour. The red in the flock is beautiful. And there we go, the red and the white is a classic look. And I think with a little pair of jeans, that is going to look very smart. And again, a press from the reverse for 30 seconds. I'm very, you can see I'm very pleased with that. Keep looking and touching. and it, as you can see, it's very malleable. You can just move it around. All the little details came out just beautifully, which you wouldn't expect normally from flock. Well, thank you for joining me for that. I'm going to be doing another video today, hopefully get it uploaded at the same time, using flock, and I'm going to do it on a previously washed item. So there's been debate as to whether you can put them on previously washed items, so I'll go into that in a little bit more detail in the next video. If you've enjoyed this, please do press the subscribe button, do like and share, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you, bye.